lifting up Jesus, opening His Word from Australia, Denmark, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Singapore, South Africa, United Kingdom, Thailand, the Philippines, United States, and throughout the world. You're watching Moriel TV. Hi, this is Tim Worth of Moriel TV and Moriel Radio, here live with James Jacob Prasch from England. And Jacob, one of the believers asked the question, what is the significance of the walls and gates of Jerusalem?
The significance of the walls and gates of Jerusalem are as follows. This is particularly thematic of the books of Ezra and Nehemiah, where there was the rebuilding of the walls and the rebuilding of the gates. Jerusalem, as it was rebuilt, particularly, not only in Solomon's Jerusalem, and when Solomon built the first temple, but with the second temple in the days of Zechariah, Ezra, and Nehemiah, is as follows. The earthly architecture, the earthly configuration, the earthly geographical pattern of Jerusalem is a shadow, a type, a teaching tool, a kind of microcosm and a kind of architect's model of the heavenly Jerusalem found in the book of Revelation. It is an earthly model that foreshadows the one in the book of Revelation. Now, there is much typology in the architecture and construction, particularly in the names of the gates. The Hebrew names of the gates display a pattern of salvation, like the sheep gate, where the sheep were brought in to the temple for sacrifice, for the refuse gate, or the dung gate. Outside of that was Gehenna. It was the rubbish tip, but it was also at the foot of the hill of evil counsel, where the ashes and bones of the babies sacrificed to Molech were basically dumped. It shows a pattern of Christian life when you follow Ezra's journey from gate to gate with the rebuilding and with the reconstruction. Nehemiah. Nehemiah is rebuilding. We have an old Moriel teaching tape or recording that I think is on the internet, available on the internet, where we explain the gates of Jerusalem, looking at the Hebrew words and what they mean. But most importantly, understand it as an earthly model to teach about the heavenly Jerusalem in the book of Revelation.